Yeah, what is up, everyone? Brian with you from TheGameCommon. We're playing some more Humankind. We're doing our Parkerite campaign, and we're currently the Persians. We're trying to bank a bunch of money right now, popping out a couple wonders. Pretty much just trying to cruise here as best as we can. 30 farmers' quarters. Yeah, I don't really care. Actually, I don't even know if that's true, because, like, where am I building farmers' quarters? I don't know. Nah, I don't know. Sometimes he just pops those things up, and I'm like, what? So the French have finished their war. They don't have a lot of war support, so they're probably unlikely to declare war on us. Just throwing that out there. Okay, so we wanted to rush the train station out.
They're efficient and ecological, if a bit
so
noisy.
theoretically, with you finishing the train station there, that should allow our first two cities to connect, which should give us a bit of fame, which is nice. We are 1,200 up on fame, which is nice. Share maps, I'll propose that with you.
What a competing
they accepted.
A gasp of
Actually,
wonder.
hold up. They have an alliance proposal. Yes. So any alliance proposal is great for us because that gives us just even more science. So we were just at 41, now we're at 43. You cannot complain about that at all. Cultural agreement, that's fine. I don't really care about. I don't really know what the agreements do. The science one makes sense, but it's like, is it only if we're researching the same things? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how that works. So it's your wonder, so let's go back to finishing your wonder. How much money? We don't have 900, so we can't rush out any buildings right now. Just keep building more money buildings with a little bit of production. We might be able to make it work just because we can get a lot of, we can put maker quarters around it, which might make it worth a little bit more production. Or make them worth more. So, Aztecs signed a treaty. Let's hit next here. Population gain. These turns are going pretty quick right now. Like, when we first started, those first couple turns took forever to turn over, but now they're like boom, 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 boom.
Commuters.
Yep, there's our first railway. It's 100 fame.
Plants its four-legged predecessor.
I mean, we're just destroying right now. Yeah, part of it could just be now. I mean, they're aggressive. Oh, interesting. They're comparable strength, but they probably have their troops updated, which we have not. So, I think the fact that we're cruising the victory probably is going to mean the AI is going to be a little more aggressive towards us, would be my assumption, but not 100% on that. Just knock out Carbine. And next turn. So, trying to get you up here so we can get the oil. Trying to get you around here so that we can get the exploration, circumnavigating. Maybe, I don't know. Can we knock it down? 2 turns. I would love to knock it out for next turn, and we could just buy that third wonder right now. So close. So close. What's the rest of our cities doing? Parkerites, Kerma, we just switched to. Parkerville is already working on it. Knock, we just switched to. Parkerites. So all of our cities are currently working on it. Well, that's going to give us a little bit of extra production, but that's fine. We do have the money, though. We can go ahead and buy. Honestly, getting the extra production here in Parkopolis is our best option because they are producing the most industry towards this wonder. So I can't build another one yet this turn. New grievance. Getting a little laggy now for some reason. I'm not quite sure where our frame rate went. Kind of annoying. Anyways, finish another one. 21, 61, cool. Rush that out. We almost just instantly finished. There's gonna be so much extra production. Now the thing is that extra production, is it gonna carry over in every city? Yeah, like I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna work. Might actually be another island over there too, by the way. Because every city's putting production towards it. I kind of feel like that's what's going to happen. So that means all of our cities are going to be able to rush out the next building, or at least build the next building a little bit quicker because they're going to have some leftover stuff. So anyways, Carbine research, new wonder can be claimed. And I will claim the Statue of Liberty.
A bit of math.
I mean, it's not going to be worth nearly as much, but it's also money per number of territories. It's going to be good. So, English declared war on the Poles. English forgave a grievance. There's something weird about like you declared war and then you're like forgiving my grievance for, you know, being allied with them. Like I was allied with them from the get-go. You know, we could also actually go builder here too. We could. Now we got to keep in mind here that we actually want to finish districts, because that's how we get stars. But I like the wonder pop out. I think it's good to pop out these wonders. He looks so cool, man. He does. He does. All right, so I want to go through here. The only thing I think we don't have the circumnavigates because there's still fog of war. It's the only thing I can think of. Ice caps over here. Interesting. And then you guys got a ways to go. Okay. So what are we gonna do with the cities? Man, I kind of feel like just knock it out again.
Come, relax.
Okay, Mongols. I don't know what you're thinking here. That's okay. We're just gonna keep putting it in the same place, probably. What is the terrain on coastal waters? Oh. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna put it in knock then. Yeah, I kind of want it. I mean, I really want it up here near the French, just to be like, we're welcoming you to our territory. But you know what? I kind of like it. Oh, it has to be adjacent to the coast. Yeah, it has to be adjacent to the coast. Is there a benefit with it being next to anything? You can no longer move the construction from the tile. Yep. No, it doesn't look like there's any recognition, or it doesn't change anything. What about over here? This wasn't my original territory, though. I also build it like right here. Welcome you into our territory until we conquer him. I guess I'll just build over here and be done with it. Like, what about like up here, actually? Yeah, I don't mind that. I think that's a great spot for it. So then 21 turns, 6 turns. Oh my God. Oh, the production benefit from you is so amazing. Now keep in mind, every time I'm rushing these out, this does count as districts. So that's worth noting. 6 turns, 5 turns. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's bonus money. It's bonus science. And we just finished the Eiffel Tower, which gave all of our cities additional production based on their population. So you don't help. If you don't eliminate a turn, then yeah, go build something else for now. Okay, next turn. Edo are now in the same era, and they're the Austro-Hungarians. That's fine. So 3 of us now are in this era. And actually about to be number 4.
Nice,
so we're really only a little ahead of them star-wise, but we have so much more fame still. And I really don't see us falling behind on on fame. Because, like, keep in mind that last game we would have lost had we not gone and destroyed the guy that was leading in fame. And I think part of what happens is, like, when you're ahead in fame, it's so much easier to stay ahead in fame. Because you can get the wonders first, the techs, you know, you can get the benefits from the first one to get, like, electricity and stuff like that. Speaking of which, where is electricity? There it is. Where's our unique unit? We're about to finish our unique unit. I'm gonna actually rush out electricity here. Just so we can get the fame boost from that. More, I'm just trying to keep second place from grabbing it. Actually, weren't you guys? Oh, they dropped from second to third now. Okay. Well, sucks to be you, buddy. So 2 turns, doesn't matter. So we're not gonna do this. So instead, let's spend your 1 turn, get a little bit of money. And we can actually rush out some of these buildings, by the way. Hi, do you have another one? You do not. What else do we have right now? Science and research quarter, probably 2% science per saltpeter, which we currently have 2. So that would give us 4 science. 1% would be what, 90? That'd be 10. It'd be 9. So it'd be 9, 18, 27. And then additional 10% science. Actually, it'd be what? 9, 18, 27, 36. 9, 18, 27. Yeah, 36 plus 10%. Point is it worth it? I don't know. I mean, the 10% is 90. So that's probably worth it. Oh, actually, we do have to rush you out still. There's our first builder star. We won't have enough money for that because that's one of the later game buildings. That's okay. Violence has stopped our trade routes. This is fine. Revolutionary arts. Show details. So influence on maker's quarter or influence on market quarter. I think we have more market quarters.
You know how it is.
And actually, I don't mind
Too
doing
much
that
artistic
because the extra
freedom,
influence is good for
and
us, so
pretty
we
soon
can
you have no
grab the other
idea
ones.
what you're looking at.
So, I don't... And that's actually one thing we're probably going to have done this game. Actually, that brings up a good point. I feel like we didn't see all the civics last game. Yeah, right? I kind of feel like we didn't. Huh. I wonder what's the trigger for them. I always just kind of thought it was like tech and stuff like that. But we got through all the tech and I don't remember seeing all those. So surely that can't be the case. 1825, yes, yes, yes. We do still have some... Actually, that's a good point. Do we have any coal? We do. So we should knock that out first. Just because. I like coal. So you ended up exploring. We're just trying to reveal everything here. It's because we want that circumnavigate. Really, I just want to make sure someone else doesn't get it. Although, I'm pretty sure no one got it last game, so I don't know what the restrictions are. But... Okay, we got another wonder. All Macs are downgrading treaties. We are now 15k up. They're aggressive. They don't like the fact that I am just absolutely destroying everyone. Did that actually even mess up our science? I don't think it did. Well, I say that. It definitely isn't going to mess up our thing. Poles downgraded, non-agreement. Oh, okay, Poles. I'm just saying. You sure you want to do this, Poland? Bring my boats over here, man. Yeah, I don't know you want to do this, Poland. Just throwing that out there. I'm gonna move these guys to the edge that's closest to them. And then Austro-Hungarians and the Aztecs are starting an alliance. Congratulations, you two. Okay, so we got a lot of new buildings to build. We're just gonna knock out all the unique districts. Because we can. Just gonna queue them all up while we're here. 1558-1. Pretty sure stability should still be maxed, and it is. And the other thing to keep in mind is we are really close to getting a bunch of those new stability techs as well. So, I feel like this is good enough. So just come over here, buddy. Something like that. And leave me alone for a bit. Then Polkaville, same thing here. Let's go ahead and knock out these unique buildings when I can find wherever the best tile is. 2052 or 1458. I think I'm actually gonna go the production here. Our money is still already kind of ridiculous, so. And yeah, just queue all these up. And you got another one still. There's probably, so in this game, we're definitely building our emblematic district a lot more than we were in our previous one. And I'm wondering if that like is to our advantage or not. Like, does this help us by building all our emblematic districts? I mean, okay, clearly it doesn't hurt us, but like, yeah, I'm just wondering how much of a difference it makes. Hard not like. Though children can be potent, not to mention cheap labor, such lives tend to be nasty, brutish, and short. I kind of want forced education. Yeah. 35 science, 35 money, or forced labor, which gives us 14 industry. Yeah, we're gonna force the children education rights, which I don't think we picked one here. So I want child education for 100%, man. Because remember, we're going for science, even though production is important to us right now. But yeah. Okay, so I'm pro still rushing out, like, just buy districts, buy buildings, buy infrastructure, buy everything here in our capital. So what was our next one? Probably +1 science per pop. I think. I don't think we had enough influence last turn to grab another one. Nationhood researched. Air star unlocked. We got our first scientist star. Okay. The builder ones we should definitely get. We're not going to get the territory one probably ever again. So that means we probably need to make sure we have food everywhere just so we can keep growing. Yeah, it's probably going to be important enough for us just to, like, get our food. Just keep growing. Well, I say that. No, because we're not going to attach these to anything. I mean, I guess I can make you into a city and then attach you, but I don't think I like that idea. Excuse me, hiccups. Oi. Parkerites. Let's grab you, and then that's the last district. So we'll figure out what we want to do once we finish all those. Okay, so we can get influence and detection range and vision range. It's kind of interesting here that your nature reserve gives you detection and vision. Seems a little weird, but okay. Industry 640. Dude, our money is 697. That's so stupid. We don't like. We've literally not built any of these money buildings yet. This is 10% additional money. I kind of have to knock that out. Just finish you. And then let's go with the science. Even though your science isn't as good as our capital, but like, well, of course, no one's gonna have as good a science as our capital. So we basically have almost as much science now as I had at the end of last game. Kind of like it. I'm not opposed to that. That's what I think is really cool about this game. I feel like this has potential that every time you play it, it's just going to be vastly different. Just because, like, we have a lot of science because we grabbed a lot of scientific civs. The first game, we grabbed a lot of production civs, and so we had crazy production. You know, I think it's interesting because I think there's a lot of potential here just to have a lot of flavor in your gameplay. There literally is no reason for us not to just, like, get every one of these. Actually, you know what? I say that. We need food. That's, like, worth nothing. That's also worth, like, nothing. So we're just gonna buy these. I don't know. We probably could use some more harbors. Yeah, we could use a lot more harbors. $36 food. This doesn't give you food. 2 food per farmers. We have 10 farmers. That's 20 food. So it's still better to do this one then. I'll build a farmer's market. A farmer's quarter, sorry. A farmer's market. Now I'm confusing market and maker by calling it with the farmers, by calling it farmer's market. It's just like, oh my God, just the green district, okay? It's gonna be my new thing. Just call it by the colors, my gosh. Close to war defeat. Who are you fighting, by the way? You might actually already be at peace, yeah. I don't know who they were fighting. So, Parkerites, unique buildings are done. We are losing food here, so probably a good time for us to get some food. Clear ruins. I find that interesting because I don't know that there's ruins. Yeah, this happened last time. I'm not entirely sure what... Because nothing highlights, so I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, let's just pop out some food because we need it. Where is the most food? 28 food. Not exactly what we're looking for. So we're gonna want to spend our money next turn just so we don't run out of food or lose a pop. So, not gain the population. Yeah, we're not gaining nearly as much population as we have in the past. So let's rush you out, please. And so now you're no longer going to lose population, which is what we were looking for. You do have coal. Is there an industry building that gives you industry based on how much coal you have? I think there is. Where is this coal you speak of that you say I have? Oh, I couldn't see it because I had the sign stuff on it. Like, look at the balance on this. This is so nice. Now the food's a little deceptive because we're technically making more than 34 food per turn. We're actually making 80 plus 325 plus 20 plus 90. So probably a little less. It looks like maybe 400 to 500-ish. We'll grab the 10% science building next, I think. Although, probably is a good time for us to start working on food. Probably. I wish I knew how much these were going to actually add. Because we have so many researcher slots. On research quarters per adjacent research quarter, and then 2 science on research quarters. There's like no breakdown of our cities, right? We can't sort by science output. Okay, cool, but it doesn't actually tell me. Science investing. Also, we can change policies? Oh yeah, I've literally never touched that. So we're getting 347 because of districts. The problem is, I don't know how many districts that actually equates to. That's what would be nice to see. Like, hey, you have 10 science districts. Okay, cool, because then I would know this would actually give me, you know, 10 science. Or, well, 20 science. Plus then the adjacency, which may or may not help. I almost kind of just want to finish all of these buildings just because we still haven't even built walls there, which is kind of hilarious. There was the money per pop, wasn't there? Money per traders, money on the market, 10% money. That's what it was. Yeah, let's knock that one out, dude. We also want to get some train tracks going everywhere, dude. I don't know who I'm calling dude, just the general dude. You have no river, so we're never going to be able to get you. We actually don't have as many rivers, I think, in this one as some of the other ones. All right, there's the electricity research, so world deed. Thank you very much. We're now 1,500 ahead. Not lost to population. Okay. So, let's go ahead and pop out some food quarters then. We'll finish. Actually, let's just rush out the manufactory. There you go. Then you can work on that. Let's see. They probably don't like me. They're hesitant. This is fine. They're revengeful. Weren't they the ones that were aggressive? I know the Poles are aggressive. I thought they were also aggressive. All right, so we're going to move you here. And I am going to spend my money to upgrade these guys. I don't even know what our upgrades are. You are now... the Dragoons. Actually can't afford you. You are now the Janissaries, Musketeers, sorry. You are now the Halberds, and then you're also Musketeers. Okay, so our ranged and our melee are now equivalent. Also, dude, I like the little ponds right next to it. That's kind of cool. Also, it's kind of impossible to get here. I guess you have to go here, but that's fine. Also, keep in mind, we still want railways as well. Skip turn. These are my boots. Path is outside the game. Okay, so I have to actually come through here. Okay. So we'll do something like that. Leave me alone. Electricity is now officially done. Sawmill gives us... No. 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 Definitely should grab the scientific. Plus 5 science. Just 5 science. That's it. Not 5 science per something, just 5 science. Fertilizer, that's gonna be good. Yeah, 5 science, like, okay. That really doesn't help me. So, if we get an early option to go to the last era, do we do it? I think the answer is yes. Also, by the way, what are we known for right now? I need to talk to someone. We actually have none. We don't have any badges right now. Interesting. I figured we'd have like a merchant badge. polls are downgrading. Are you seriously wanting this, buddy?
Again.
You're just lucky I don't have any territories I can go raise. Because, yeah, we might just have to declare war just because. So, found an outpost, please. And then you're going to come over here. You're going to come over here. And found another outpost. These are all just one. Yeah. Is this a glacier? Is this? Oh, it's actually a natural wonder. Huh. Okay. We're not gonna make these a city because they're literally not gonna give anything to us. You want the cultural agreement? The Mongols. Mongols love us while the Poles hate us. That seems a little weird, but okay. Wait, did they just downgrade so I can't pass? Oh my gosh, you son of a gun. Also, the neutrals are about to destroy the Olmecs. Okay, then. All right, well, let's go the other way then. Wait, how are you going? If I tell you to go this way, yeah, because you're telling me you have to go through the territory you can't go through. So I don't know why you're trying to tell me that. So yeah, just come this way then. And we'll just try getting it that way. Just declare war on him so I can pass through. Like, seriously, not even like lying. That would not be a horrible idea, but sure. Like, what's he gonna do? Kill us? So we want the railways. How's our food? Food is not good. So that doesn't give us a lot of food. We don't have a lot of rivers. Actually, don't. We need these buildings because they never got done. That one doesn't matter as much. And then let's actually go with food here. And you're going to give me 25 food. Okay. Acceptable. Acceptable. Parkeropolis, our capital. We are at 156 food. That means we're growing pretty quickly now. Like it. And give me the extra food slots. I think so. Yeah, I think so. Money, money, money. I mean, all those are going to be great for us for sure. Influence. Just get the extra science. Let's just finish those first. We need to rush out buildings, but I'm spending my money on upgrading units for a war that is never going to happen, but just cuz, okay? Okay, man, get off my back. Do we have the double the money, or the 10% money? Yes, so we will grab that, and then, sure, let's go get more food. Now, keep in mind, we're about to get the new building for irrigation, which is going to give us a massive food boost in all of our cities once we build the building. But yeah, that's one that I think we just immediately build. I think so. Now, this is 20% on research quarter industry costs. I think that's just building research quarters are cheaper. Sure. And the symposium, we can get a whole 5 science. You know, we have 6,300, but man, 5 science. Whale fishing. Nah. Steam frigate, ironclad. I mean, we could use it on our ships. We can upgrade them so they're a little quicker, but I don't know if I care. Negative 20%, just makes them cheaper. Population consumption on city or outpost, and stability per population on all cities. Oh, we actually don't need that yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just grab line formation. It's quick. It's a one-turner. New grievance available. I really could care less. So, we're at 5 food here. Definitely grab you this. Yeah, stability is so good right now. Just because we got so many wondrous effects, it's just like... literally, it's just like laughable. Oh, Brian. Fertilizer plants. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'll finish the one building first. Can I... I'll finish the school. We're finishing like 4 buildings a turn, it feels like, just because we have so much production. Not complaining, though. At all. Okay, need you over here, please. I don't think... no, you're not going to land. I actually do have a man of war. It means our navy is not as strong as it could be anymore. Although we could still destroy you. Trader out blocked. Because of the freaking poles, man. Whatever. So karma, we want irrigation. Sorry, fertilizer plant. So the thing is, keep in mind, also this is very industrial looking. That's really cool. And it's got the Middle Eastern flair, which is even cooler. Fertilizer plant, so this is 10% food, but it's not giving me 5.1. No, it's giving me 57 plus 277 is gonna be what, like 320, 340. So we're at like 410 or so, a little over 410. So, you know what would be easier? Would be probably to add 373 to 51 and then get rid of the negative. But anyways, so it's gonna give us 10%, so it's gonna give us like 41 food. Which I guess isn't that much food now that I think about it, but still, I'm not gonna complain too much. Age of Wings. For the longest time, Parkeropolis has faithfully served as the breadbasket. We've seen this one. So Educate gives us extra stability. Bountiful gives us extra food. 5 for the, or Discredit. I'm just gonna Educate. I mean, 5 food. Yeah, screw it. We'll treat them.
You have reached the end of an ideology axis.
Yay, we're getting 165. That actually reminds me. I've been meaning to look and grab some more here. Cultural blessing, influence, or stability. Our stability is really good right now.
They say alloys are stronger.
Yeah,
than
so I think I'm
pure
just going to keep knocking out then
Yes, we're
for
going to see
more
how far that method
influence so I can
applies.
get more tech. Or more of the civics. I don't really care about any of these. Negative 25 stability on cities under occupation by another. Oh, that basically means it's harder for them to maintain your cities. Which, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Merchant star has been unlocked. We are now on 3 stars. So we have a 1,400 point lead. Actually dropped us a little bit. And we have a ton more stars than anyone. Olmec's actually dropped all the way to 4th. What happened, Olmec's, dude? Seriously, man. It looks like he ended up taking over that neutral city, because I don't see a neutral city here anymore. Unless it was here. Oh, no, it was these guys. It was blue going for him. Yeah, that's what happened. And neutrals are still fine, so. How are we on food? 80. This was the one that we didn't build the irrigation, so let's go knock that out. Pollution. We're doing a little pollution here. It's actually 0 per turn, though, so I don't know where the 100 came from. Now we're at 5 per turn. I'm all pro keeping this at 0 right now, and they might actually be mad at me because of that. No, they're afraid. Nah, we are the top polluter. Yeah, okay. Which is kind of BS, because it's like 5. Like, come on, man. We're not really polluting, okay? Not really polluting. Do mechanization, please. I think I will build some of the neutral stuff just to keep us from polluting too much. Agrarian start. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think since we have all our unique buildings done, there's no reason for us not to get to the next era as quickly as possible, if given a early offer. I almost misclicked that.
To what?
Poles still hate us. They can actually declare war. Don't really care. The French declared war on the Poles. Oh, well, that's what you get, Poles. We could have been allies, and I could have been like, ooh, let's team up against the French together, but nope. Nope, nope. Is this someone else's territory now? No. Oh, this is all part of this one. Oh, I thought that was 2 different territories. Okay. Well, then. Thank you. Appreciate it. You come on back home, buddy. And we have the influence now to... Oh, I don't have oil exploited yet. I don't think I care about that. Actually, you know what we could do? Oh, wait, that's only 2 turns of negative pollution? But we're still gaining pollution per turn. Gotcha. So our pollution is just gonna go back up then. I don't know how I feel about that. That's okay. Let's get some harbors. Oh, you know what's costing pollution? This guy. Yeah. I actually thought this was a permanent boost, but it's only for a couple turns. Which, huh. That's fine. 48 food here. I kind of need these railways, man. The thing is, we need railways in a lot of places first. Like, I need a railway over here. I'm gonna put you here. And then we're gonna want to build one in here, which I think belongs to Parkeropolis. Yeah. I don't think it really matters because there's no industry anywhere. Except there is a Maker's Quarter there, and this does give adjacency bonus on Maker's Quarter. There you go. So yeah, that's not a bad spot. Culture chosen. So unfortunately, this is gonna, like, this is what's giving us pollution, but pollution per Farmer's Quarter, pollution on Maker's Quarter, pollution on Maker's Quarter. Yeah. The other thing is we could just try screwing over the world. Just get as much pollution going as possible and see what happens. You know, it is an option. I don't think I want to though. You do have the river, but once again, that's not that useful. 10% money is awesome. And then I think I was gonna say you probably still have the science one as well. Okay. Good. Parkeropolis is finishing the harbor. Nook is... So you finished the one train. Do I want you up here? Or do I want you here where you're actually going to give us a little bit of production? I think I'm going to put you up here. The reason for that is because of the harbor. So if we need to rush troops up there, you're like right there, ready to go. Also, where did my... That's a trade port. Oh, I thought that was where my Statue of Liberty was there for a second. So I was just slightly confused. By the way, we never ended up upgrading these guys. We now are gunmen across the board. There you go. Line infantry. Let's go. Hey, Poles, you want to come into the water? You want to fight me, bro? We'll do combustion so we can go pick up oil. And with that, let's wrap this episode up here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, show your support. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.